Welcome to this short introductory video showing an overview of Skill Tracker for teachers. This video will take you through how to log into your teacher account, navigating the portal, and showing two examples of how you can use Skill Tracker data for feedback on your teaching. First, to access Skill Tracker, go to portals.tracker-apps.com and log in using your school email and password you set up during the Skill Tracker registration process. If you haven't received your email invitation for registration, please contact your school coordinator or reach out to us. Once you've logged in, you'll see your name and the classes that you currently teach. If your school also has access to Service Tracker, you can switch between applications up here. There are three main sections to the teacher web portal: My Classes, All Classes, and School. Let's look at one class first, IB Digital Design. When you click on the class, you are taken to an overview showing the top 5 skill trackers and skills logged. You can also switch between years if you've been using Skill Tracker for more than one academic year. Category View gives you more specific information about skills being logged for each ATL category. As well as distribution, you can see the number of skills logged for each category. The next tab up the top shows you Cluster View. You can toggle between the different categories to then see the breakdown by cluster. The last tab shows the skills logged in a list view. You can sort this data using the arrows at the top of each column. Double-click on a single entry to view the details, including the evidence that the student has logged. You can view several entries at once by selecting the boxes and then clicking on the View button to compare. The All Classes tab will allow you to quickly view information related to all classes in the school. Clicking on School will show you the Skill Tracker data related to the whole school. This data can be filtered by grade and subject, giving you information on ATL skill development horizontally across a grade level or vertically across your MYP and DP classes. To view what skills are being logged across a year, select the grade that you'd like to view. You can then use the category and cluster buttons at the top of the screen to view data related to the skills being logged. You can see here that we're looking at data related to grade 12. If you'd like to see all the skills from one student, select the Skills Logged tab, then sort by student name. You can then see all the skills logged by an individual student across all of their classes. The next part of this video will show you two examples of how to use the data to reflect on ATL skill development and implementation of your unit planning. Using the category view for one of your classes, compare the data that students are logging with the ATL skills that you plan for the unit. Are your students logging the same skills that you've identified as essential to the unit? Is it important that there is a balance of the different ATL skill categories? And is this reflected in the data? If you are a coordinator, head of department, or head of year, you may be interested in seeing information about an individual student across all their subjects. You can do this by looking at the data on the Skills Logged page. Are your students logging skills in all of their subjects? Is there an emphasis on some ATL categories and not others? Are the levels for each skill being logged an accurate reflection of that student? For subscribers to Tracker Apps products, we provide a wide range of resources, including posters, certificates, and guidance for professional learning sessions. Schools can also arrange virtual or face-to-face training on ATL planning, implementation, and assessment. If you have any questions or suggestions for resources, please reach out to us at info@tracker-apps.com.